guys, Casey Ashmore coming to you from the office today in the studio. And, you know, the downside about being in the studio is that means that I was in the office working all day and not on the road, on a bike trip, out in the dirt, in the sand, in four-wheel drive mode, and instead here grinding her out. So I'm going to talk to you real quick about arbitration and what that means in plain English. Arbitration is an alternative dispute resolution process whereby you pay an exorbitant fee. In the eyes of most clients, it's an extremely high fee to have a third lawyer sit as judge, and it's essentially like hiring a whole nother law firm to manage your litigation, except they are the final trier of all the questions. All the questions of law, all the questions of fact are presented to that arbitrator, and you know, you essentially, as the small business owner or large business owner, you prepay for those arbitration fees. In other words, you're going to prepay for that attorney or group of attorneys who get picked as your arbitrator or arbitrators to rule on all those questions of law and fact. And it's a very expensive process. And whoever sold our state and federal government on it's quicker, faster, cheaper was, I would say, less than honest, less than transparent. Because I'll just give you this. If you have a 3-party lawsuit, that means it's you and bad guy 1 and bad guy 2. So it's fly-by-night company and fly-by-night subcontractor. You got a 3-party lawsuit and you're in a state district court in Texas. Your filing fee is $340. There might be $200, $250 of service fees on those 2 defendants. You're still under $600. If you have the high end, you're still under $800, $900, right? If the defendants are hard to find, if they're cagey, if they're evasive. And then you have a $40 jury fee. So all in, your filing fees and costs are under 10 grand to be in state court. Your final arbitration fee is going to be at least 20 grand or more for a 3-party arbitration. And that's with 1 arbitrator. If you've got 3 arbitrators, you better just get out your calculator and don't think about the add button. Use the multiply button, because those costs are going to go up exorbitantly, because you're going to pay for 3 judges, not 1. 3 judges. So $20,000, and then they'll probably give you some sort of a discount. So be very mindful about waiving your invaluable right to a jury trial in a state or federal district court in the United States of America. Even if you're in federal court, which is at least twice as expensive as state court, it's still 1/10 of the cost of arbitration. So if you get presented a construction contract, an AIA contract, or any kind of contract where you're subcontracting your business and there's a binding arbitration clause, you better think twice about waiving your right to a valuable and practical and affordable jury trial. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a question or comment. If you have anything you want to talk to me about, etc., email me at chat@ashmorelawfirm.com. That's chat@ashmorelawfirm.com. See y'all in the studio.